Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday morning, March 3rd, our first trading day of the month of March. You're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the S&NQ. So we had an incredible price spike on Friday. Okay, the most positive. First step to be very positive is to open above the base of it. Well, we're not only doing that, we're looking to gap above it. Okay, which would be very positive to start the month. However, it is showing you also emotional trading again. We've had nothing but emotional trading. Gaps up, gaps down, spikes up, spikes down. I want to show you something which I think is still very important. We spiked down on Thursday. Okay, here it is. Well, Friday we spiked up in the same area. We've spent no time basically between 59.15 and 31. 16-point area this market has spiked from. Okay? No volume being done there. Same with NQ. Here's Thursday's spike down. Here's Friday's spike up. I would think at some point, and I'm certainly not saying today, but at some point we'll revisit that area and fill in some missing volume. But for now, right, it goes to show you they couldn't sell them fast enough on Thursday. They couldn't buy them fast enough on Friday, the last 10 minutes of the day. Right? Half hour, whatever it was. So fascinating behavior of short-term traders and algorithms. So again, we're coming back into balance on the daily because the daily was down. How big will the balance be? It depends on how high we get. Okay? If we don't take out the 26th high, it would probably incorporate then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-day balance, including today, right? It would be Fridays would be the low of it, the 26th would be the high. Again, no, we don't know how high we're going. NQ, we're certainly not sure. NQ's not even close to the 26th high yet. So we'll have to see how big the balance is. However, early on, the bulls will be starting with value for sure. Even if we didn't gap higher, right? Value high was way, way below from Friday. So you're going to have value, but that doesn't necessarily mean the bulls will be in control. We saw that the other day when we started with the lower value, right? So, but they will have value, possible gap, possible indices to start this day, right? Right now it's a $2 gap in ES. In NQ, it is about a $3 gap, but there's still plenty of time to go prior to the opening. Okay, so we'll have to see. Again, a lot of this is short covering again. We've been in the balance on the monthly. We almost had an outside month down in NQ, but they obviously avoided that. But the monthly's been in balance, the weeklies have been down, the dailies have been down. So you're getting some pretty good short covering. Both late Friday and now again in the overnight and pre-market. So game plan, again, it depends where the overnight high is, whether you want to front run it or not. If we get the overnight high, then you look for longs on a pullback, possibly against where the afternoon rally high was from Thursday, right? Where there was sellers Thursday, right? If we get the overnight high, they might not be there this morning. It's a decent long against it. Again, maybe at the gap fill. These are all possible plays. Again, if you're in the trading room, we start going over these at 9:15 every morning. Watching these videos are a big help, but they scratch the surface. It's 1%, not even 1% of what we offer in this trading room. So again, if you want to really truly be educated on to what and why and how the markets are acting, come join us. Chart-wise, so here's the ES. Now the daily was down, but we're back inside of this whole balance again. Okay? So once we take out Friday's high, we're back inside of this balance. So we'll see now what kind of inroads they make towards the top of it, which is the all-time high, by the way. But again, for me, it didn't just stretch the balance. The daily was down, so it's different than just stretching the balance and coming back into it. Just please keep that in mind. Right now, we're I don't know where the 50-day moving average will be when we open up, but we're still, even with this rally, $4, no, not $4, $2 below it right now, or close to $2. So it remains to be seen. Volume on Friday was 88 million, highest of the year. However, please keep that in context. It was the last day of the trading month, and still nothing even close to 100 million yet. Good luck trading today. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.